Hi, it's Lenneke here from Len's Crafty Life, and I wanted to show you what I made for Jean Jones. Now, Jean Jones, she's from the UK, and she has a 200 subby challenge slash giveaway. So if you don't know her, please check her out. She's a gorgeous lady. She makes beautiful things. She's into cards making as well as into fabric making. Things, so she really check her out. She's lovely. So I'll put a link to her channel below this video, obviously. And but let me show you what I made. So she was asking for 3 altered paper clips. So these are the paper clips that I made. So this is one that I made with a die cut that I have from my Big Shot machine, and it makes these lovely rosettes. So this is quite a substantial, like 3D altered paper clip. I just put a round circle on the back, and below the rosette I put this lovely pink little doily slash applique that I had in my stash. I put on some fluffy kind of wool or material, and I put a flat back pearl in the middle there. So this is one. Then I have this one, which is, again, I just put on a doily, a small crochet doily, like a flower doily. And I had this in my stash. I got that recently from a shop, a proper shop, yes. I do buy things in proper shops as well, not just charity shops. I don't always show you those. I think it's more fun in charity shops because you really get treasures that you cannot buy in the other shops. But I do pick up some things in normal shops as well. So this is from some flowers that I picked up, and again I put like a little piece of paper on the back to just finish it off nicely. And this one is very pretty, I think. This top flower was made by Siobhan from Pearl and Buttons. I got that from her, and I think it looks really beautiful on this altered paper clip. So I just put again a crochet doily, kind of like a doily flower that I cut out from some fabric. I put that underneath it and finished off the back again with a circle. So those are my altered paper clips for Jean. Just put them on this little pretty card. I think it's quite a pretty card. So she could use that if she wanted to in some card making. And these are the altered cloth pegs, or just pegs. So she asked for 3 altered paper clips and 3 altered pegs. So these are the ones that I made. They are small pegs, but they are quite wide. You see, they're almost just as wide as my finger, or at least as wide as my little finger. So they are quite wide, and I had this lovely washi tape in my stash, so I put that on front and back. And then I used this crochet flower, and I put another little crochet flower on top of that. Now I can't crochet myself yet, so I got that, I have no idea from where, got that from somewhere. And then I put on this little ribbon rose that I had in my stash. So that is one. And then the next one, I had this tape. It's it looks a bit like washi tape. I don't know if it is exactly washi tape, but it almost looks a bit like lace tape, and it fitted on here perfectly. So I put that on front and back, which is lovely. I put on again a small crochet flower. I really like these, they're lovely. And I put on a very soft yellowish paper flower in the middle there. Now I hope it won't get too squashed in the mail. Sometimes the paper flowers do get squashed, but I'm just taking the risk. And then with this one I had quite a lot of fun. This was really fun making. Again, I put some of this pretty washi tape on the front and the back. It is kind of like white, almost like transparent white, but it has the lovely like pink roses on there. So you can just see a little bit here. And then I just cut out again a circle with my circle punch. And then I thought, okay, let's do some of this trim with the bowl balls, or how do you call them, pompons, all the way around. And then I got all the way around once and I thought, well, actually I quite like this. Let's see what happens when I just continue. So I just went around and I glued it on and left the middle open to put this resin flower, so like a soft peachy pink flower in there. And I think it's really fun. It's different, but I think it's I just like it. It's fun. I think it's fun. So it's different from other kind of flowers, but and I purposely made them all. They're all a bit like shabby chic style, and these as well. But I purposefully made them all different. So Jean, you can just pick out. Even the colors are all different. You see that? Like this is a soft pink and blue. This is kind of like pink and blue. Blue and yellow. This is soft pink. This is peachy pink. So I did that on purpose, all the different pastel colors, so you can, put them on projects, send them out with gifts to people, and just pick the color that goes with your project. Now I also made a card. Now this is a card that I made in the Friday afternoon card making workshop that I go to. So I did not come up with this design myself, but I don't have these particular die cuts. I have a heck of a lot of die cuts already. I got a big shot as a not a birthday present, as a Christmas present this last Christmas, and I have collected a lot of dies, especially secondhand. I just do a lot of secondhand stuff because they work perfectly fine, and I just think new is just a bit expensive. So I have a lot of dies, but I haven't got this particular one, but I really like this one. It's from a big set. I think there's even a larger set, and the lady from the workshop, she prepares the card, so she cuts everything out, she decides on the pictures and the decorations, and you just go there and put it all together basically. But whenever I make a card like this and I send it out, before I send it out, I make pictures of it, I take down all the measurements, and so that I can remake it myself, obviously with a different die cut, but it's just a composition and everything. I think she makes lovely cards. They're all like these romantic shabby chic cards that she likes and that I like, so I really like to go there. So Jean, this is the card that I made actually last Friday, so I hope you like it. So there's several dies here and some beautiful flower trim here, and these flowers on there. There's some of these tiny little bling pieces on the flowers on a dress and the flowers in her hair, and this bow with a piece of bling. So I think it's very pretty, and it has a stand on the back. Now the way the stand works is you flip this up and then flip this one. Like there's like a little V shape in here. Make sure this gets stuck in that little V shape. So just get it there, push it all the way down, and it will stand up right. It should stand up right. Yes, it stands up. Okay, so there you go. And then I've just got I pick up so many things in charity shops, and I'm really happy to share them because it doesn't cost a lot of money, and there's usually a lot of it. So I put, just since you're into bags at the moment, I got this little bag of all different kinds of bags. Some are decorated. I did not decorate these myself, like this little flower. They just came like that. So I made this little bag for you with some more bags, some really small ones. You could change those or alter those yourself if you want to, with a small flower or whatever, bling on it. So anyway, this is my entry for your challenge. I hope you like it and the card, and just have a lot of fun with your really nice challenge. And thanks everyone else for watching. See ya. Bye bye.